Welcome to Trucking with Fitz. Today, it was sort of a weird day. We end up accomplishing a lot, but takes a little while to get there. We drop off our load in Geneseo. We try to book a load. We book a load, didn't get the rate confirmation, and that ended up messing us up pretty good for loads today. But we end up getting stuff booked for the rest of the week and into next week. So that's exciting. Finish out the day washing the truck. Also, before I say check out here for this intro, reminder, we have hats. Check out the description, hats and stickers. Take a look at those and see what you think. No pressure, just figured I'd let you know that they exist. Stay tuned for some trucking. Good morning. We didn't record at all yesterday. I was behind on my videos posting, so I just took a break for a day. Sometimes you need that. But today we're back at it. So I'll tell you guys what we did yesterday, and it wasn't really that exciting. It really wasn't. Yesterday morning, we delivered in Des Moines. Things went smoothly. It went really smoothly. There was nothing for me to complain about that one for sure. In and out quick. I was trying to find a little load, short load during the day, something similar to what I'm trying to find today. I never found anything. So I went to Vanderhaeg's and I got a couple things. Well, I got one thing, a filter. That's it. I was gonna get a couple other things. I didn't end up doing that. Sitting around again, and we ended up picking up a load in Belmont again, going to Geneseo. My appointment was 1 o'clock yesterday. I got there 12:30, 30 minutes before my appointment, and realized that they are on lunch from 12 to 1, which is on the paperwork. I just didn't look closely. My own fault. These guys are all... Oh my. That was dumb. Anyway, I showed up to the gate at 1. Gotta get checked in then. And gave him my number. And that number was in the system for Friday. How helpful. It's the same broker that I've used the last time too. It's Egogistics. They're pretty good. I don't mind them. Not amazing rates, but it's fine. But they freaked me out a little bit. There was more stuff coming out of Belmont that I probably could have gotten, so I would have been fine. I would have figured it out, but turns out what they did was they have a load for Friday, and they gave me the wrong number. They gave me the one for Friday rather than the number for yesterday. The load for yesterday was still mine. It's in the trailer right now. We're in Geneseo. They didn't give me an option to tell them what time I would get here, so they just set me up for 8 o'clock. We never even talked about it. I'm late. It's 8:20 now. I'm showing up at the same time I showed up for my 8:30 appointment, and I don't really care. I don't think they do either. They care that I have an appointment. I don't think they're going to care that I'm 20 minutes late. should be golden. You guys still with me? It's not my favorite dock in the world to get into, but could be worse. Right now, my problem is I can't see because my mirror's too dusty. Hold on. As we speak, I'm cleaning my mirror. Hey, I can see again. Probably going to end up wiggling is what I'm going to end up doing. Getting as close as I can on the first try, and then doing a little wiggle. That is precisely what I'm doing. That'll be just fine. I don't mind doing a wiggle. So, like I say, I don't have anything yet for after this. I got a couple options on the board. Nothing firm or ready for me yet. Trying to get as wiggly as I can in here. Gonna have to wiggle again. Hopefully my last wiggle. This fence in front of me just makes it so much more interesting. Oh yeah, this will be my last wiggle. Will be good. In fact, I'm gonna let you go so I can open my doors. Well, we're probably most of the way unloaded right now, honestly. Yeah, we are. According to my load gauge. Yeah, we're getting close. We have a load booked. It's not doing what I wanted it to do. But every minute that I sit here without booking a load is drastically decreases my chances of getting a good load. So we decided to bite the bullet and just book a load that goes into tomorrow. So we're gonna be home at a good time today. We should, which I'm not gonna complain about at all. Might even get to wash my truck. I've wanted to do that for a while. It's very gross. So many bugs. It's gonna take a couple hours to do it as well as I want to. Oh, I got plenty of other things I can do. In fact, I think I just went green. All right, we're done. Don't need to do anything with my tandems. I already have my paperwork. We're gone. I never did actually get to tell you what we're doing next. Ironically, we're going to Peru. Too bad I don't have a core to give them. But I have a feeling we'll be back. I haven't got the rate confirmation yet, so I guess it's not a done deal. I should probably check that. But I'm sure it is picking up where we have dropped off before. I've talked about the RXO loads that I used to do that I don't do anymore because they're too cheap. They go from Omaha to, here, hold on. Okay, still haven't got a rate con, but doors are closed, we're good to go. We got the broker communicated with. Ecogistics uses Macro Point, so we got that taken care of, and we got a BOL uploaded onto Macro Point. And I can't see to my left at all right now. load's going to pick up, I don't remember the name of the company, but I'm pretty sure that it's tractor parts that were made in Omaha, or maybe somewhere else, I don't know. There of course could be loads coming in there from other places, but in my mind, we're just going to say that it came from Omaha, and it got powder coated. I believe that's what it is. It's coatings at that facility, and now it's going to Waterloo, probably to a warehouse, probably not to the actual facility, but John Deere. This is a Referral load. This is the first one I will have done since they reinstated me. I had trouble getting set up with them. Well, that's not true. I had trouble, so dumb. They wouldn't use me because of a new system they set in place last fall. I think it was last fall. They didn't like that accident that I had a couple years ago. Not at fault accident, but anyway. It dropped off my safer score this spring, so now I can use Referral again. I almost did a load for them a couple weeks ago, but never panned out. But we should be doing one for them today, so that's good. They have a lot of stuff around my area, so yeah. Hopefully I get that rate confirmation soon. Well, I got duped. Right now I am sitting eastbound rest area. I'm about 30 minutes west of Peru, and I don't think I have a load. It's obviously a John Deere load, but they did some screwy stuff. They had the load, Referral had the load, and then Deere pulled back the load, and then said they were sending it back, but never actually sent it back. So I might get a load. Get this load. I might. I've already wasted a bunch of time, and there's nothing else on the load board now. I got duped. Love when that happens. So, yeah, there's not much going on. Not really sure what I'm gonna do. You guys got a load for me? Just kidding. Transmission is still on the high side. I don't want to sleep here tonight. In fact, I'm not going to sleep here tonight. I probably should finish invoicing. At this point, I'm just rambling. I'm just telling you, I'm sitting because I got duped. I don't really want to say that. Referral, the guy I'm working with, has been honest and open the whole time. Called me, giving me lots of updates, and told me just exactly what was going on. So good on them. It's still really annoying. So I'm not going to trash them. I have no reason to. But as far as I know, it's actually on the Deere side of things. I'm still really hoping that I get that load. But anyway, that's the update. Update from the road, my friends. You know, I'm not even going to tell you where I am. You guys can guess based on the bridge, although it's probably going to have some cheater codes on the side. At any rate, I'm going home. I'm empty. We're licking our wounds and going home. The good news is we have a load for tomorrow. And the load for tomorrow is going to allow us to merged onto the highway and then are just sitting next to me. That's really annoying. Oh, now he's slowing down. Probably because the speed limit's going down to 65. I don't even know what I'm going. I'm probably going 67. Oh, he's speeding up again. Gotta love it. Don't you love playing that game with these people? It's my favorite thing. My favorite thing ever. That was completely unnecessary. This Nissan's gonna make me have to get back over again. Sorry, not Nissan. Toyota. Anyway, the load that I should be doing tomorrow, once I get off, I'll check my notifications. Anyway, I'll be going from Boone, Iowa to West Bend. Okay. Okay, we're back at the house. We made it. I'm about to wash the truck. Well, you want to see how bad this is? You see how bad this is? So gross. Anyway, while I got you, a little bit of an update on load-wise. We didn't come home with anything. I think I already had told you that. We did get confirmation on our load for tomorrow. Boone to, I don't even remember where it was. The ag chemical. Followed by 2 o'clock pick in Belmont. That's confirmed. That goes to Geneseo on Monday. And then I have a load booked going from Galva to Hills. I don't know why it's not running through Studsman. It's going to Studsman, I'm pretty sure. It's not through Studsman, it's through Watco. But yeah, freight is weird. It's just weird. Some days you struggle, and some days you load you line up 3 loads in a row. So that's a same day load for Monday, and we should have time to get stuff after that on the trailer, which would be awesome. Get a little bit of a step ahead from what we've been doing, $600 to $800 a day. I guess I should tell you what the loads are paying. So the short one tomorrow was $500, and then the Belmont to Geneseo, that's paying $650, and then the load going from Hills or from Galva to Hills, that's paying $500. So decently short hops, not a lot of money, but we're staying busy. I was a little frustrated this afternoon, and it all turned around real quick. Was licking my wounds to get home, and then 3 loads in a row lined up. So let's get this truck clean, shall we? Truck's dried off now. Clean up the rim or the tires a little bit. Not perfect. but better. Better. Bumper did not do great. A little disappointed in the bumper, but we got the majority of the bugs off. I cleaned the grill a lot more than I did anything else. It came the cleanest. The bumper needs a couple things. I just need a new bumper, honestly. Need to get 4 State to give me a new one. That would be so awesome. Oh, that would be awesome. Anyway, more than that, I need a horn. I got most of the bugs off this thing, and I'm going to be satisfied with that. Used some tire cleaner. Tires came decently clean. Happy about that. Drives didn't come as clean, but we're sure a whole lot better than we were. I feel less embarrassed. So maybe that's what we were trying to do. Trying to feel less embarrassed. Anyway, let's see, what else do I have to say? We got good stuff booked for the next couple days. You already know that. I will say, I did have somebody buy one. If you were the one that bought it, let me know how it came out. What you think? The good, the bad, and the ugly. I'll take any feedback, as well as the sticker. I didn't get a sample of the sticker, so hopefully that turned out good. I don't know. It's a very simple, basic sticker, so I don't. I don't know. It'd be hard for it to be messed up, but who knows? Who knows? Yeah. Anyway, take a look in the description. There's a number of things in the description. One is the link to my store. Hats and stickers are in there. I'm probably going to try to push out some different stuff. Try to get set up with a Richardson 112 version of this hat. Give some options. It'll be slightly more expensive. I wish cheap hats could be cheaper, but they're not. They're not. We'll see what else we can add on there. Maybe come up with some different designs. Anyway, check that out. There's a link in the description for Mudflap. I feel like there's one other thing in there. I don't remember. At any rate, read the description. Not everybody does. Take a look in there. And thanks for watching. Comment down below, subscribe to the channel, hit the thumbs up button, and we will see you on the next one.